Marcus? Marcus? Yeah, you deserted too? Yeah, well, there's plenty of that going around. Wait till I can't tell. Isaac, Jacob, whatever your name is, this bread stale. Are you deaf? Miserable Sabbath. Licking wounds, that's all. Pride and joy, the Jewish nation is dead. 1 week. It took 1 week. And he's dead.
Come on.
What was that you said? Hosanna! You yelled at him. Hosanna! And to me, you want, here comes a king. He's here to save us. I don't mind holy men. They have their place. Deep thoughts, higher ways, all that. What they do to the rabble. But this Jesus, he keeps his cool and tells them not to worry about us. Worry about themselves. Become righteous. He should have known. You can't reason with him. He'll double back on you every single time. When Jesus doesn't do us how they want, they rebel and give him to us. Say he's a traitor. If we know what's good for him, we'll kill him like it's a favor. He didn't do anything wrong.
Oh yeah, I'm burning off steam.
So I'm just a stovetop to you then, Colonel?
Something like that. Give me a bottle.
I tried to help him. Before it started, I tried to give him wine for the pain, but he wouldn't take it. Everybody takes it. It was like he wanted to drink the pain instead. He didn't try to get away. He didn't try to get down. He just took it. I'm glad he's gone. Well, if it isn't old Bull Rank himself, I was beginning to think I'd get sober before you got here.
Come on in. You're letting the flies in.
Oh, come on. Is this a new punishment for deserters? A night out with the CO?
Relax, Captain.
Oh look, Colonel. There's only 2 chairs.
Grow up, Captain. Go to the bar, get yourself a drink, put it on my tab. Make sure it's beer or beer. What's the matter with you? It's his first crucifixion.
My matter is he deserted his post. I turned around for backup and that infestation had kicked rocks. How can it be okay with this?
You act like it's a battle or something. Do you even remember your first crucifixion?
I can't believe you brought him here.
You turned. Hey, did you find anything yet? You turned white as the desert sand, sick as could be.
But did I desert my post?
She's agreed to cut you some slack.
I did no such thing.
Are there always that many people
How do you mean?
at a crucifixion?
Well, the buzzards always come to watch the dying.
But there was so many of them. It was like the whole town stopped what they were doing just to come and watch.
To be honest, I've never seen that many either.
Why do you think they came?
Can we talk about something else?
Jesus. He said he was something special, so they came to see something special.
But nothing happened.
How would you know? You weren't there. You left.
Captain.
I just couldn't look at him after I put the nails in his hands.
Have a drink, get the whole thing.
I don't know. I could have stayed if he wasn't a holy man.
Well, then let's put your mind at rest. If he was from God, we couldn't have killed him. So can we talk about something else? We're off duty.
You know what I think? He's a leech.
This is not talking about something else.
It all adds up. I mean, he died as penniless as he was born. We gambled everything he owned.
Yeah, a piece of cloth. Now you got me into it.
You gambled his clothes in front of him.
Yeah. Passes the time till they die. I tell you, there's money in it somewhere. Always is. I got it. I got it. Treasure. That guy hid the stash. The one that said Jesus was bad for business. I heard he turned Jesus in right to his face.
I was there. I saw it.
Is that what happened?
Did he say why he did it?
He said he got paid.
I knew it. I knew it.
I hate people like that. Wasn't he one of the close ones too?
Makes me sick. Turning against a leader like that. It goes against every principle, well, ever. Every ethical or moral code.
He betrayed him and we killed him.
You don't cut that tone out of your
Oh,
throat.
calm down, Captain. Or better yet, why don't you go round up that low-life traitor and give him what's coming?
We can't, sir.
Why not?
Because he killed himself.
How do you know? Could have been one of the other disciples like Marcus said.
One of the guys in my platoon found him. He'd strung himself up in a tree.
What does that have to do with us? Hey, can we get some whiskey over here? Bring the bottle.
Well, maybe he couldn't live with himself after what he'd done.
Drink up.
Can't, sir. I have plans.
Oh, her again?
What? The infant has a woman?
No, nothing like that. I have guard duty. With the riots in the streets.
What riots?
He's stalling.
Do you hear any riots?
Nope.
Jeering? Partying?
No, and no.
Well, that's because they're inside. Quiet. Reverent. Because it's their Sabbath. I mean, they got rules for walking and talking and serving and carrying and everything in between. Who is the genius that gave you this duty?
Governor Pilot.
Cut it out, you two. That's enough, both of you. Seriously, this is starting to get on my nerves. Look, there was a peasant that became a superstar, and then we killed him. And that's it. We nailed him, we hung him, he suffocated and died. End of story.
End of story?
Yes.
Died, just like the rest.
Yes.
Because we hung him.
My own hands.
So tell me, Captain, how'd it turn dark?
Hey, don't bring that up.
No. It was normal, average, right? Why did it go black?
Well, what do you want to hear? What do you want me to say? Huh? Captain? What? Like I know what? You think he was sent from heaven?
I'm only asking a question.
No, you're implying I think he was more than a man.
Look, I don't know if he was more than a man or not. I'm just not in denial about the oddness of the event. I mean, it's like noonday sun, let's burn up the soldiers like any other day, and then, well, hello, midnight sky, let's be dark all of a sudden. And then let's shake up the earth just to mix it up a bit.
It was just a storm.
Or it could have been the Almighty showing his displeasure at what we've done.
Oh, come off it. Like you even believe in that sort of thing. She's just trying to rile me up. It ain't gonna work. She doesn't even believe in God.
That doesn't mean he's not out there.
It was just a freak storm.
Sure it was. If the good colonel says it was so, then it was so. So what about this?
What about it?
I saw you walk right up to the prisoner and fire a round into his heart.
Yeah? So?
Well, if you know when they're dead,
Don't go
why
there.
would you need to check?
Don't go there.
Maybe thought he was playing dead?
Did you really double check?
No.
Sure he did.
Not as such.
I saw him walk right up to the prisoner and bellow out, well, this one's dead. And then he turns to walk away, spins on his heel, takes his gun, and bam, right into the prisoner's heart.
Don't listen to her.
Did you really double check?
No,
I don't see nothing wrong with that.
there's not.
Then why did you need to
What
check?
is wrong with you, Captain? I think she needs another
All I'm
drink.
trying to say is
No, what
that
you're
if you...
trying to say is you think I believe he was sent from God.
Then let me ask you this, Colonel. What did he say as you hung him up?
He didn't say nothing to me.
Sure he did.
What did he say, sir?
Nothing important.
He did say something.
It was nothing.
You turned
I
white,
did not.
white as
I
a
did
silk
not.
sheet.
What did he say?
He said
Did he
that-
cuss at you?
No, he
Did
said...
he make fun of your mom?
No, he said that...
Did he put a curse on you?
Ooh, are you cursed? Am I cursed?
What if you are?
Ooh, I'm cursed. I'm cursed.
Is that what happened?
No, you idiot! He forgave us.
What?
He said, Father, forgive them for they don't know what they're doing.
Oh, now what's the matter?
Shut up! I cannot believe this. This man's dying for treason and he has the gall to forgive us? If I'd have known that was in his head, I would have cussed and spit him like everybody else.
Yeah, I'm still lost.
Forgiving us puts him in a superior position.
But he was the one hanging
It
on-
means that I found something to rattle her cage with. Wish I'd known that she'd react like this, I would have told her sooner. You don't like that concept?
No peasant is superior to me. I don't need forgiveness. I did nothing wrong.
Oh, what if we did? What if we killed the holiest man that ever lived? I mean, what if he came from the courts above? That'd give him the authority to forgive us, right? Sure. People wanted him to stop making them feel as bad as they are. But we did the beating, the nailing, and the hanging.
And you did the killing.
No, not me. Us.
No, I was just doing my job like a good child of Rome. But you had to get an extra shot in.
I told you he was already dead.
So what? You had some personal vendetta against Jesus? Just thought you'd take the opportunity
Oh,
to
that's
get an
enough,
extra-
Captain. I've had enough out of your mouth. You're just passing the blame.
Oh, I don't have to pass anything. All the blame's smoking out of your gun.
Shut up! And listen to yourselves, okay? I nailed him on. She hung him up and you shot him.
Easy, son. If I were you.
What is this, Colonel? Some kind of sick game you play after crucifixion? You get drunk and push each other around about who killed who? We watched him condemn an innocent man. And then we beat him till he couldn't stand. We spat on him and we cursed him.
Now look.
Shut up! I'm not finished. We ripped out his hair and we just watched.
Lucius, sit back down and we'll forget the whole thing.
Colonel, he was innocent. He wasn't hurting anyone. He healed people. He even raised a man from the dead and we killed him!
Okay, Lieutenant, you've made your point. Now I'm gonna sit back down and have another drink and forget.
You can do that. You can just forget.
Yeah, just like everything else.
What about what the Major said? I know you heard what he said.
Yeah, I heard him. He said this guy must be the son of God. He was just scared of the storm.
Maybe he knew something. Maybe he knew that this man was from God. It makes sense, right? No one wants God around, so he got to kill him. Tell me I'm wrong.
That stuff is legend. You know, Neptune, Apollo, God coming to Earth. You're getting your fantasy mixed up.
What if it really happened? What if God came to Earth and we killed him?
Lucius. If he were God, we couldn't have killed him.
But I put the nails in him. I can't forget. I can't.
Try to break your neck for pulling a stunt like that. Then we'll see who's God. Want me to do it, Colonel?
Let him go.
You did not just say that.
What good would it do? He's a fine soldier. He just lost it for a bit.
For a bit? He's been off the handle since we finished.
Yeah, well, I'm not the only one who's scared. These are my orders. Told you I had extra guard duty. Orders from Governor Pilate to stand guard at the tomb of Jesus.
You lie.
Read my papers. Jesus told everyone that on the third day, he would return. What are we supposed to do? Stop him?
He's dead. He's not coming back.
No way. He's just being sure nobody steals the body.
No, Pilate's scared. And he should be. If Jesus comes back, he'll kill us.
We crucified him. He's not coming back. I don't know what's in your head, but it ain't beer. And it sure ain't brains. Now take your orders and go to your post.
Sir, don't make me do that.
You have tried my patience in every way. If you're not out that door in 5 seconds, I will drop you where you stand.
Sure, I'll do anything.
You have nothing to bargain with. 1.
You don't understand. He'll recognize me. I put the nails in his hands.
2.
If he sees me, he's gonna kill me.
He's not coming back. 3.
You just want me dead, not you.
4.
Well, this was ridiculous.
What?
Tell me, Colonel. If God did come to Earth, what would he look like?
He'd look like me. Where are you going?
Going home. I don't care anymore.
You will not leave this place until I do. Sit down.
Wait, what?
You heard me. I ordered you to sit down.
Why? What's the point?
Because if Jesus does come back from the grave, you're going to be with me. Waiting here to meet him.
Oh, then you can... Oh, I'm just gonna wait. He's trying to... Just this is how they do
Oh!
That's it, Marcus?
Him.
Who?
A dream.
No, Marcus. This is an idiotic, bad dream.
What's new?
Oh, my head is killing me.
That's no dream.
Why don't you... What time is it?
I have no idea.
It's gotta be past noon. For heaven's sake, why didn't you wake me up?
The second day.
You mean to tell me you intend on us staying here all day?
The third day is what Jesus said.
Alright, Almighty God come to earth. I thought last night was one of your impetuous little whims. You're serious?
Found another bottle back there. Don't worry about the girl. I sent her home. Here. Make you easier to live with.
What makes you think I'm staying?
I could order you.
Last night you threatened me.
I was drunk.
Really?
You got me all riled up.
Marcus?
Don't you think I know what this looks like? What I look like?
So what exactly do you want from me?
Nothing.
Then I'm leaving.
You stayed because I asked.
Told?
Fine. Look, just forget I said anything about it.
So what? You're just gonna sit here all day?
That's right. And I don't need your aggravation or company. So get out.
Let's assume by some sick twist of fate that Jesus does come back. With power like that, don't you think he can find you anywhere?
I want to meet him on my own ground.
Well, this is your own ground.
But what if I did know about him all along? What if I lied to myself?
It wasn't wrong, it was orders. What are you gonna say if he comes in? Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Godman, I crucified you. Yeah, I was only doing my job.
It's not fair.
What's not fair?
He forgave me before I had a chance to imagine it.
So explain it to me again. Are you afraid of him?
I'm afraid of men. I know men. I know how they think and what they'll do next. Jesus he's not like them. I don't know him. He doesn't fit. I've seen every religious fanatic you can think of, but this man's different. He's like a seasoned commander. His troops don't follow him out of blind obedience. They follow him because they believe. They trust him.
But he's dead.
Crucifixion is just the equalizer of men. It brings out what's inside, but Jesus didn't change. You know what he did?
Die?
He told one of the criminals he'd take him to paradise.
You know, nothing surprises me anymore. I call him as I see him. And right now, I see a crazed lunatic.
Oh,
who
you
can
think
smooth
he's
talk
crazy?
Anybody and
After all the years we've worked together, how many people have we killed because they were crazy? Give Pilate more credit than that.
Fine, I'll give Pilate more credit than that. Whatever.
He's lying. He opened up his cut, bloody face and he just told some lost, trusting soul that he could save him. That's why I'm here. I gotta see him proved wrong. I gotta know he was lying. He's no son of God. He deserved the cross, and only a fool would believe in him.
Now it looks like a fool all but dragged me into this.
Aren't you the least bit curious to see what happens? I remember when Pilate washed his hands.
I'm not talking to you.
Fine. Just listen.
No.
I wonder if he thought it would take away his guilt. I bet he stayed up all night to see what would happen.
I'm still not listening.
Everybody. Jesus, disciples, and Pilate, and the leaders of this godforsaken place. I bet they're all as wide-eyed in the darkness as I am.
I thought you liked the dark. Oh, not talking.
I love the dark. Makes me feel alive. You know when your enemy can't see you and you're standing right in his face. But with this, I don't feel alive. I feel...
Fear?
Thought you weren't talking to me.
Well, you won't shut up and let me sleep. Besides, I bet Jesus can see in the dark like a cat.
Yeah, but is he my enemy? I don't even know. How can he forgive me? How can he forgive any of us?
What are you thinking?
They made us kill their king and they're walking around like nothing happened. Why should I care? No one else does.
I thought you said... Forget it.
Maybe Pilate. A small group of Jews huddling in a room somewhere.
I didn't lose no sleep. Sanity, maybe.
25 years as a soldier and I'm afraid of a corpse. Well, thanks for staying. Captain. Told you to stay. Helena?
Marcus! Marcus!
Yeah, and what are you looking at?
Ah!
It was a joke!
This whole thing's been a joke to you, hasn't it?
Oh, come off it. It was a joke. You should have seen the look on your face.
You ever try that again?
Oh, can't you relax?
You know what your problem is? You don't care. About nothing. Nobody.
Then why am I here? It's the morning of the third day. And nothing's happened. Nothing. I feel like anything could happen right now and it wouldn't faze me one bit. Well, except that. Aren't you at your post, Lieutenant?
Yeah, what happened? Why are you here?
What'd you expect? Have you guys been living here?
What are you doing? Did you desert that too?
Calm down, Helena. There is no post. We have been dismissed for the day.
So where's the body?
Colonel, he called me by my first name.
Never mind that. Where's Jesus? Did you see him?
Sir, man. We've been fighting over this for a couple of days now. Can we just relax and drink to the new morning? I'll tell you what. First bottle's on me. Stop right there. I need something alcoholic and something to drink it out of.
Lieutenant.
Here.
Well, it's over. I'm going home.
Helena, stay. Lucius, talk. Where's the body?
I bet he doesn't know.
You don't know.
See?
I'm warning you.
Yeah, he is.
I swear, I don't know where they took the body.
Wow, big surprise.
Shut up. Who took it?
The followers of Jesus came and took the body while we slept.
Wow, I get it. So it's like this, they let Jesus die, then they steal his body and say raised from the dead. Big Hosanna.
Sit down.
Why?
He's lying. He didn't sleep.
So it's against the rules. He does it all the time.
Think about it, Captain. When was the last time you knew who walked by your bunk when you were sleeping?
What's your point?
How could you know?
It makes sense.
got a lot of money.
Goodbye, all.
Doesn't add up.
Where'd all that money come from?
What money?
The money you tried to bribe our minds off the subject with.
So now you see my point.
You're right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It was an advance on my paycheck.
He's lying.
You know what I think? I think you never got to your post. I think you ran away.
Get off me, I'm not lying.
Oh, but see, that's where we're getting confused.
Colonel, you don't want to push this. You don't know what you're getting into.
So there is something to get into.
Okay, I have protection. They promised that I have protection.
Who promised protection? Who promised protection? Wait.
No waiting.
No. Wait just a second. Hold on. Stay. If he's telling the truth, why does he need protection?
What's your point?
You don't need protection for telling the truth. Somebody paid him to lie and then promised him protection.
I'm gonna give you one more chance to tell me who's protecting you and why.
Okay. It was one of the high priests. I think it was one of them who had Jesus killed.
That doesn't make sense.
Do you mean to tell me you went to see the high priest after you slept and his disciples stole the body?
That doesn't add up. Something's missing.
I'll tell you what's missing.
I think we should let this go, Marcus.
Why would you say that?
I don't think I want to know the truth.
You don't?
Shut up. So there is truth out there.
I think I know what's wrong.
Oh, and that would be?
The only other option. Just don't push him. Let it go.
That's a fantastic idea.
Oh, shut up. Not through with you yet. Captain, if you don't want to know the truth, that's fine with me. But I want to hear him say it before I break his knees and take him in for desertion. Let's try this one more time, shall we? Where is Jesus?
His followers came and took the body while we slept.
You're lying! Stop
Make
lying!
him talk! Stop it!
I'll stop when he does. Where is he?
His followers came and took the body while we slept.
Stop lying!
Leave him alone!
Stop it!
Doesn't matter. It won't change our lives no matter what he says.
Lieutenant, tell me you're lying. You're lying. Ugh! Ugh!
Nobody can call me a liar, not even you!
Are you happy now?
Where is Jesus?
He's alive.
What?
An earthquake, there was light, and all I remember is watching Jesus walk out of an open tomb.
He must have.
Colonel, why did you make me talk? Nothing would have changed. Nothing. If you had just walked out the door, we would have left here the same as when we'd come. We wouldn't have had shame. We wouldn't have had guilt. Nothing would have changed. Now nothing is the same.
Father, forgive them.